Good afternoon. My name is Officer Brian Peterson. I am a patrol officer for the Hoffman Estates Police Department. I am assigned to the third watch, which is afternoons. First watch would be midnights, second watch is day shift, and third is afternoons from around 3 to 11. On a daily basis, I patrol the village. I handle just about everything that comes my way. If you call and say that your neighbor's dog is running loose, I will respond to that. If you happen to get into a car accident, I will come and help you out with that. In my spare time, when I'm not assigned to calls, I do traffic enforcement and patrol my area and see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Today I am assigned to Area 1, which is the area of Route 72, Higgins Road, and Roselle. It's the residential area east of Roselle Road and all of the businesses on Roselle Road, north and south of Route 72. Dr. 6131, a traffic stop.
Right.
We'll be on Plum Grove Road, south of Route 72. Afternoon, sir. How are you?
Doing well, and you?
The reason I stopped you is you were speeding on Route 72. My partner is running laser over around the corner, and he said that you were clocked at 61 miles per hour. Did you realize you were driving so fast? Okay. What did your speedometer say?
My speedometer showed 50.
Okay, well, he's telling me he got you at 61. I'll be happy to call him over here.
That would be fine, officer. I'm telling you,
Okay.
I just purchased this car.
Alrighty, I just need to see your driver's license insurance card, please.
I had to reach in the glove box.
Go right ahead.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate you letting me know.
Gotta be honest with you, it might have got away from me.
What I'm doing now is checking the driver's driving history to see if he has any speeding tickets and also to see if he has a valid driver's license, which he has both. He is a valid driver and he doesn't have any speeding tickets or moving violations in the last 12 months. And since it's a minor speeding violation, I am going to give him a verbal warning because he's been polite with me and he admitted that he might have been speeding. Okay, my partner's absolutely certain, but since you admitted that you might have got away from you have a clean driving record, you have a valid license, I'm going to give you a warning. You got to slow down. It would have cost you $147 to keep it off your driving record.
Holy Jesus.
Yep.
I haven't had a ticket in a long time.
Well, there you go. So just keep an eye on it. New cars are quiet and a whole lot faster than the older ones. Sometimes you don't realize you're going the speed you are. But he definitely got you at 61, so watch your speed, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much, officer.
Update your address, too, with the Secretary of State.
Can I do that online still?
You can do it online.
Okay, cool.
Okay?
Definitely. Thank you very much.
All of our traffic stops and what's called a code response, if you were to essentially turn my lights and siren on and drive somewhere to an emergency call, the video camera in the car records it as well as audio records it, and after we are done with a traffic stop or driving somewhere with our lights and siren on, we have to classify the video recording, whether it's a traffic stop or an accident or a code response, meaning lights and siren, so that when it's digitally uploaded to the server at the police station, anytime they need to look at the file, they know what it's for, whether it be a traffic stop or an accident or what have you.
72 and Plum, okay.
Afternoon, sir. How are you?
Fine.
Yeah, the reason I stopped you is you're not wearing your seatbelt. It's important that you wear that. You're out making deliveries, but I think you'd regret it if somebody crashed into you and you weren't wearing your seatbelt. I just need to see your driver's license, please. Thank you. Let me go check your driving record. If it's clean, I'm going to give you a warning, okay? And your insurance card. I'll be right back. All right, I stopped this gentleman for not wearing his seatbelt. He's a local pizza delivery driver making his rounds through the neighborhoods. So he has a clean driving record and doesn't look like he's ever had a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt. So given that, I'm going to give him a warning. Okay, sir. I need you to make sure you wear your seatbelt even when you're out here making your deliveries. Okay? All right, you drive carefully, please. What I'm filling out are traffic stop data sheets that are required by the state. It's to take statistics on traffic stops for every police officer in Illinois. It's to see if there was, years back it was to see if there was racial profiling in police work. Now it's just become a normal part of our job where you have to put on the sheet why you stopped the car for a moving violation, where you stopped the car, what race the driver was, and what the outcome was, whether you wrote a ticket or gave a verbal warning. And that all goes into a state database so they can say that police departments in Illinois are not selecting people by the color of their skin for traffic violations. We're in our new firing range at the new police station, and this is a pretty high-tech range. You can shoot up to high-powered rifles in here, and we qualify 4 times a year. We qualify twice with our duty weapon that we carry on a daily basis, and we qualify twice with an off-duty weapon if you choose to carry an off-duty weapon that is different from your duty gun, for a total of 4 times per year. Our range is, as I said before, is pretty high-tech. You can shoot up to a 50 caliber rifle in here because of the design of it. It's called a snail trap, versus our old range where you could only shoot handgun rounds because of the design of it. The targets are all electronically controlled by a range officer, so he can actually what's called edge it and face it, and when it faces, that's when you're supposed to shoot at it. There is a moving target that moves left to right all the way at the end of the range to simulate if somebody is running. This is the nighttime shooting to simulate if it was dark and you only had the light of your police car lights. We train in low light and regular light. Some of it is where you are supposed to take your flashlight out and use just your flashlight. We shoot with our strong hand and weak hand, and we shoot with our duty rifles, which is a M16 style rifle that is in all the police cars, and that shoots a rifle round. And we also shoot with our handguns. Central 6131, I'm at 72 and Kingsdale, I'll head over.
31, okay.
Do 131 in the area.
Alright, 10-4.
What's going on, man?
Right, what the fuck did I steal?
Alright, mister.
What's up?
I'm the owner of
Yeah?
this place.
Yeah? What's going on?
Him?
They think I stole something.
Relax,
They
relax,
don't have to
relax,
prove it. I
relax,
steal
relax,
anything.
relax, 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 man.
Just chill. They here now.
Relax.
If they just chill.
Hey, have some-
You don't know what's going on. You ran. I think they ran up.
Relax, have some respect for it. Have some, relax. You got some ID with your boss?
No, I'm 16. I don't have no idea.
Okay.
What is wrong with y'all? Anybody steal no money?
What's your name, boss?
My name is.
He's saying that the owner of the Mexican restaurant by 7-Eleven in Hassel is accusing him of taking some money. He said he was over at 7-Eleven and the owner came out and chased him down, and he doesn't know why he's chasing him. Do you know where the other guy is?
He ran to the houses over there.
Do you know his name?
No, I mean, no.
But he's been in your restaurant before?
I can recognize him, yeah.
Okay. But did he he took the tips off of somebody's table?
No, from the jar.
Oh, the tip jar.
You don't care about that, guys. It's just like,
broke the door in
I
the
can't
back.
see people there.
So not him, but his friend.
Yeah, but I saw them running.
Okay.
But they split.
Well, I want to make sure this guy didn't do anything, but he just knows who did it.
Yeah, he knows.
So he didn't do anything. He just knows who did it.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's the guy you were with over by 7-Eleven wearing
I
the
didn't
red?
go to nobody with 7-Eleven. I went to them alone. Alone. I don't know nobody out here. I go to school with all these people.
Well, who's your friend? That's all we
I don't
want.
have any friends.
You got no friends?
No, these are my friends. Don't I go to school with y'all? Yes, I
Who
don't.
was over there with you?
Nobody at all, sir.
You didn't take anything from me, right?
No, it's not him. It's
Sir,
his
I
buddy.
never went to nobody's store, sir.
So we don't know why that guy was chasing them?
No, he's
No,
the guy who took the tip money was in the restaurant, went outside, was talking to him,
no, he
and,
wasn't talking to me. I just.
and when the owner came out to confront him, that's when they both ran. So who's your friend in the red? That's all we want. Then you'll be on your way.
Sir, I don't have any friends.
We want to know who the guy in the red is, and you'll be on your way.
Yeah, we can
That's
make
it.
this really easy for you.
So I can take you to the station, waste a whole bunch of your time, and I'll eventually get my answer, or you can tell me now and you can be on your way.
Sir, I don't know.
Okay, where does he live?
I don't know.
How old is he?
I don't even know where they live.
How old is he?
I don't know. He's like 16, 17 maybe at the least.
Have you met him before or seen him?
No, sir.
You don't know him from the neighborhood?
No, sir.
How about anybody over here? The restaurant has video, 7-Eleven has video, so if I get video of you two having a detailed conversation, it's a little bit more than just some dude who talked to you for a second.
I guarantee you they have video.
I'll bring him to the station, talk to him for a few minutes.
Oh, he's gonna bring him in a little too.
Yeah, he knows.
I would bring him in just because he'll fucking give it up once you get in there.
The door at the store is broken. I don't know if you want to.
I'll come over to your store and take a picture of the damage, so that when we find this guy. So he broke your door?
No, wait, I didn't come that way. I went to back door. No, it looks fine.
You thought he might have broke it? Oh, so he has the jar too?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he reached in and took the tips out of it. So he's got the jar.
Yes.
Let us know if he comes back. We're going to do a report on it, and we're going to talk to the other guy. We took him to the station, and we're going to see if we can get him to tell us who the other guy is. He says he doesn't know him.
Yes.
So we'll let you know if we come up with anything, but otherwise...
I'm just gonna make
Do you know how much was in there? About?
It's not about the money, it's just
Well, we need to put it in our report.
it's 25.
Like $20, $25? Okay. Sector 6131, a traffic stop. How are you?
Good, how are you, sir?
Good. The reason I stopped you is two reasons. First, you don't have a front license plate on your car, and second, your window tint looks too dark. Do you know what degree it's tinted to?
I don't know. This is a car from Florida. I just moved in.
Okay.
And
Okay. Is this your car?
Yeah, that's my car.
Okay. And is the license plate registered to this?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I just need to see your driver's license insurance card, please.
I'm sorry, yeah.
That's okay. Where is your front license plate at, sir? Are you aware you need to have it on there? I know in Florida you don't. In Illinois you're required to have two plates.
Oh, really? They
Yeah.
give me one.
No, they gave you two.
It's classic.
Well, they might be stuck together then. They're kind of thin. You might have put them both on the back then.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's actually at 22%. The darkest that these windows are allowed to be is 35%.
Okay.
So it's a little too dark. Okay.
So what do I need to do?
Go to a tint shop anywhere here in Illinois. Tell them that you need window tint to match the state law that you brought the car here from Florida.
Okay.
They will change the tint for you.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're going to keep getting stopped.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Did you find your insurance?
Yeah, that's my insurance. Yeah.
We just cleared a traffic stop where I stopped the gentleman for not having a front license plate, and he had pretty dark tinted windows. It turned out he had just relocated here from Florida, where window tint is legal, and you only have a rear license plate in Florida. So the gentleman was unaware of both of those laws, so I educated him on that and gave him a verbal warning since he's not used to those two laws. Yeah, just do me a favor, have a seat right there. Thank you. Do us a favor, guys. If we're going to find anything in there, rolling papers, anything, let us know. Because if we find that afterwards, there's really not much incentive to be nice to you. But if you're straight with us, you never know. So is there anything in there we're going to find?
No, you can look around.
Okay.
There's nothing.
Were you guys smoking it earlier?
I wasn't sure.
Well, who was? Because you guys reek like marijuana. So. Well, who was? Were you?
No, I wasn't.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you. Were you smoking earlier? Were you around somebody who was smoking? How are you?
Smoking? What?
Were you smoking or around somebody who was smoking? Because you guys all reek like weed.
No, I went to like the city, some shop.
Have a seat.
Yeah, it is. It's all over your coat, man.
Oh, where? Let's see there. numb. You're numb to the fact.
Not mine.
What's that?
Not mine. None of it.
About these in your glove box.
That's not mine either.
What's in your glove box? Is that yours?
Not mine, officer. That's not mine, officer.
You keep saying that.
Officer, I promise you that's not mine.
Well, then whose is it? It's in your car. So unless somebody...
You're responsible for everything that's in your car, okay? You understand that? You don't want to have to arrest you again after...
Yeah, I don't want to be arrested either, officer. You don't understand. Why would I put myself in kind of trouble like this, you know?
Exactly.
So who does it belong to?
I can tell you it's not mine, that's for sure.
Well, who wants to fess up to it? Otherwise, it's in his car. He gets arrested for it.
There's nothing in there.
What did you say about the car?
I didn't know there was anything in the glove box. I can tell you that now.
Come on now, man.
Why would I put anything in my glove box? Why would I put myself in this kind of trouble? I'm trying to be a good citizen. I'm trying to keep myself out of trouble, officer.
Well, your friends are.
I'm not going to take the trouble for this. I'm not going to put myself in jail again.
Whose is it?
It's not mine. That's what I'm going to tell you guys. I'm not going to jail for this. This is not mine.
Relax, man. Relax.
You couldn't even put you in jail for this. Not your-
No, I don't want another
matter.
ticket,
What did you
man.
say?
They can't
What
do
did
it.
you say? Watch your mouth.
I'm just trying to
We
calm
know
him down.
our job. We don't need any help from you.
I'm just trying to calm him down. He's like,
You can't go to jail, okay?
I know, but I don't want another ticket.
Well,
you don't understand.
It's not going to be a ticket. It's going to be another court, same court date, but
No, come on, officer. Please. I didn't even put this in my car.
listen.
can't-
It's in your glove box. Okay, it's underneath your passenger seat.
yeah, all of that's mine.
Everything is yours?
Pipe and the gun. The hookah pen is mine, but I'm 18, so.
The pipe? What kind of pipe was it?
The glass bowl and then the wood pipe. The one bag.
When did you put it in there? When did you put it in there?
Why?
When?
When or why?
When?
This was a while ago when we were in
We're
the city.
talking to him.
Okay.
When?
Well, we went to the city, we were sitting in the front, and then we just moved around, seeing traffic guns. I had my friend around me, and then we were
I don't know if I believe you.
I believe about the grinder. Yeah, weed on it.
Those two items are mine.
Imagine.
So what now?
I can describe all the features.
No, I haven't decided yet.
Please don't put me through more trouble, officer. I'm already going through hell.
You're doing that yourself by having all that shit in your car.
Ow, officer! I didn't even know it was in there.
Well, you have to make sure that you know nothing is in your car.
I'm not
or in
even
your car.
high. I haven't smoked in the longest time.
I'm telling you. You're asking me, I'm telling you. You ask your friends if they have any shit they shouldn't have on them before they get in your car.
I'm telling you the truth right now.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you what you should do the next time.
Okay,
Pick up
well,
some of your friends.
Well, then I'm not hanging out with my friends. How does that
I
sound?
could care less who you hang out with, but maybe that's something to ask next time.
Yeah, the point he's trying to make is when you pick up your friends, make sure you say, hey man,
Don't have any-
leave your stuff at home.
I'll make sure next time.
At least he's got the class to stand up and say it's his.
I'm not lying.
He wasn't going to.
I know, but I'm not lying that it's not mine.
I swear to you right now, that is mine.
Okay, I'll believe you.
I don't want him to go through that myself.
Relax.
We're done. Yeah.
The rest of you guys get back in the car.
That's mine, officer. I'm sorry.
We just backed up the undercover unit, our tactical officers on a traffic stop. They had stopped a car for a minor traffic violation, and the inside of the car smelled like marijuana. Upon pulling the passengers out, They noticed that the backseat passenger had some cannabis residue on his lap and his jacket. He had admitted to smoking some earlier in the evening. Search of the car and the occupants found that they did not have any cannabis left, so they were released with a warning. Okay, well, that's the end of my shift on afternoons. It was a pretty quiet Friday evening. Did a little bit of traffic enforcement. There were a few calls to go to, but other than that, it was a relatively quiet evening. And unfortunately, that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes a Friday evening is very quiet, and Sunday night in the middle of winter is extremely busy. So the residents of Hoffman Estates can know that we're out there patrolling the streets, and if you need anything, all you have to do is call us.
Hi, I'm Officer Brian Wiegert with the Hoffman Estates Police Department. Tonight on the midnight shift, we're going to be working the west side of town, basically Bartlett Road, west out to the city limits where we are adjacent to Elgin. $61.10 a stop. Hi there. So your driver's license and proof of insurance, please. You aware what the posted speed limit is on Route 59?
I thought it's 45.
It's 45. You were doing 67.
I'm sorry, I was not aware. Sorry, sir.
Is there any reason for the hurry tonight?
No, not really. But,
Okay.
I was not just aware.
Okay.
I'm looking at 36 on the scoreboard, and I'd say it's been pretty good defense. We welcome those of you just joining us.
He really had no explanation for why he was speeding, so he is going to be getting a speeding ticket tonight. Okay, sir, I am issuing you a speeding ticket tonight. You're going very fast, and there's a lot of deer on the road. I'd hate to see you hit one going that fast. There's a lot of deer that are in the forest preserves here, and they do hop out on occasion, okay? Hi there. Driver's license and proof of insurance, actually, please. Okay. The reason I stopped you is when you took off from the light at 59, you completely crossed over the yellow fog line, then you came back in your lane, then you crossed over it again, and then you finally changed lanes into the right lane. So is everything okay? Okay. Not tired or anything? You haven't had anything to drink tonight?
No.
Okay.
I haven't drank at all.
Okay.
I don't drink.
Okay. All right, I just want to make sure everything's okay.
Go ahead.
Not condition, officer.
All right. Okay, ma'am. Here's your license. Like I said, just crossed the line a couple of times. I want to make sure you're okay.
I apologize.
No problem.
I had a twitch in my arm.
It happens. All right, good night. We just made a traffic stop. We were northbound on Route 59 from Route 58. The vehicle in front of us on 2 occasions crossed, with half the vehicle, crossed over the yellow fog line towards the median. So we followed the vehicle for a little bit and stopped it, talked to the driver, make sure that everything was okay. The driver wasn't driving impaired. I spoke to the driver, and she stated that there weren't any problems, and it certainly didn't appear that she had been drinking or anything tonight. So we just ran her license, and when it came back that it was valid, we sent her on her way. The people are inside their house, and they think that they either hear somebody downstairs or that they hear somebody knocking at the back door. And obviously they're not expecting anybody this time of night, so if you could let them know I'm going to be walking around their house.
Okay. Engine 22, your last traffic going immutable. Engine 22 driver, can I release to other companies? grab them up here, you can send them home. Activated 4th floor, no apparent reason. You can return everybody except for the... Master.
Email 24 is available on radio.
Message received.
Central 6110. Everything's secure outside. Can they come down and meet me at the front door?
That works.
I mean, I went around your house. Everything's secure. All the windows are secure. All the bars are on the grates and everything. I was literally on Beverly Road, right by I-90 there when the call came out. So I was right in the area. You know, I came down this way. I didn't see anybody, and you know, I kind of checked your neighbors' yards as I went around. So all I can tell you is call us. I mean, we're out here. No, don't worry about it. We just responded to a call of a suspicious noise. The resident out west here thought that they heard someone knocking on their back patio door. Obviously, it's late and they're not expecting anybody at this hour. We responded out and checked the exterior of the residence and the area around it, and there were no signs that anyone was trying to get in their house or that there was anyone in the area. I did go in and speak to the homeowner that said that you know, they were very certain that they heard knocking on the door, and actually they weren't going to call at first, but you know, because he was afraid that we shouldn't have to come out for something like this, especially if it's a false alarm. But certainly we want to respond out. We need to know what's going on. If you don't call, we don't know what's happening. And certainly something like this that obviously is very minor in comparison to a lot of things is certainly very traumatic for the resident that doesn't know what's going on or if somebody's trying to get in their house. So we'd rather be safe than sorry. Call 911, the officer will respond, and we'd rather have it be nothing like this. After responding to the last call of a suspicious person, someone knocking at the back patio door, and patrolling the neighborhood, 2 streets over, we found an open garage door. So we tried to make contact with the resident, let them know that they left their garage door open. We were unable, but we have a crime hazard that we can leave that lets the residents know that their garage door was open, that we were in the area. So I left it on their car, and I was able to close the garage door and secure it for the night. So they'll find that in the morning. Being a bigger park like this with the large parking lot and stuff, it's on top of people just coming in on foot. It's easy for them to come out and park in a corner and think they're not going to be seen while they do whatever kids do in the park.
Rick Pitino says everybody played a part in this, especially 2 of his cars. Russ Smith. Kentucky fans would like to forget it. Christian.
I gotta go to a call now. Just get it fixed, all right?
Central 6130.
All right, good night.
There from Barrington 58. That works.
Hey, Leo, you got two?
Take your time. I'll focus a little bit high. You can do it. All right.
All right, you all set? We responded over to assist at St. Alexis Medical Center for a domestic situation. A couple officers were there, and the problem was resolved. I came over because one of the officers is ready to go home, and one of the parties agreed to leave for the night, so he was waiting for a cab. After the cab arrived, we found out that the other party that's still at the hospital with their child had a warrant for her arrest. So the warrant was confirmed. Her sister came over to be with the child that's in the hospital, and she was arrested and is being brought to the station. The warrant's out of Elgin, so Elgin PD will come and pick her up because she's going to be unable to post the bond that she needs. These aren't the easiest cars to get into, so it's probably about a 50-50 shot. And if it doesn't work, then the only other thing I can recommend is that we can have, well, we've got our towing company, Redmond's, that we use, and I think they charge like $75. They'll get in. I mean, there's no question they'll get in, but we'll give it a try. I'm gonna just need your signature here in a second, okay?
Oh my God, you got it?
I swear, I think that's a first on these kind of cars.
I was gonna tell you like at one point.
Number 4295.
All right, you are all set.
Oh my God, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good night. We just responded to an address on Huntington Boulevard. Person locked their keys in the car. So we came over. We have everybody sign a waiver, and we have Slim Jims in the car, and we give it our best shot. And tonight we got lucky. We got in. So we've got a satisfied customer and no damage to the vehicle. So it's a good night. The waiver just protects us in case we do damage something in the car. Not being able to see inside with all the wiring harnesses and parts that are in the door, it's possible that we could break something. So everybody signs a waiver just in case. But the instances of that happening are very rare, thankfully. We just responded to a call of a disturbance at the Tnt Apartments on Salem on the 4th floor. When we got there, we found about 4 subjects out in the hallway. They actually knew each other. The one was intoxicated. He was coming over and wanted to talk to his relative. His relative didn't want to talk to him, and so his sober sister was going to be taking him home. There was no problem in the end.